everyone. How's everybody doing? Thanks for coming and good to see you everybody. And this is our first one-day seminar in 2024. And I have a very good feeling about your success. How about you? Alright, my name is Shim, the Crown Master from Atomy America. And I've been doing this business almost 14 years now. And I've been doing Atomy only for 13 years already. Let's talk about money, right? That's what we are here for, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's be honest, right? I'm here to make more money, right? But if you talk about the money, we have two different types of money. One is labor income. The other one is system income. What is the problem with the labor income? You could be making $10 per hour or $100 per hour, or you could be making $1,000 per hour. But the problem is, once you stop working, the income stops. That's the problem. You cannot work forever, and you cannot work 24/7. But sometimes you have to stop working, then your income stops. And we have system income. What's the problem of system income? It's not easy to build it. Even in Atomy, it's not easy. You have to put your effort in it. But the good part of this system income is, once you have one, it generates the residual income. So you will get that income every single month. For example, let's say you own a building and you're collecting rent. As long as you own the building, you could collect the rent. Same thing in Atomy. As long as you have the system in Atomy, you will be collecting checks, commissions every single month until you die. And the good thing about Atomy is you will be collecting this with 3 generations. Let's talk about more about it. Now, why network marketing? Network marketing has $200 billion market throughout the world. It's a big market, right? It's gonna be giving you residual income too. Only thing you have to do is just switch your buying habit from regular store to Atomy. Network marketing. That's the whole idea. Just change your buying habit from regular store to network marketing. Then it's gonna give you residual income. That was the idea of the true network marketing. But why Atomy? Atomy is not just changing your buying habit because you want to make money, but we have absolute quality with absolute price at the same time. Usually, it's not easy. We created this product philosophy called masstige. Masstige means mass plus prestige. Mass means public people. Prestige means high quality. So usually, high quality product is expensive. They are expensive. And so people like us, including myself, most people cannot afford to buy these prestige quality products. But if the product has to be for the public, it has to be cheap. Then if the product is cheap, the quality is low. But in Atomy, we combine them together. Usually it's not possible, but we combine them together, the prestige quality product for public people so that everybody can afford to buy, right? We have a lot of testimonials today. They were amazed by the quality of the product and they were amazed by the price of the Atomy. So we are not just targeting $200 billion, we are targeting $30 trillion of the whole retail market, which means we will be selling everything people are selling outside. Which means this is Korean company. If you look at Atomy Korea, you will see the future because in Atomy Korea, they are already selling telecommunication. They are selling TV, they are selling massage chair, they are selling insurance, they are selling books, they are selling bags. Not only all these Atomy products, they are selling a lot of products. So in our future, we could be selling everything people are selling. For example, can we sell real estate? Yes. Can we sell car insurance? Of course. Can we sell life insurance? Yes, possible. How about electric? Yes. How about water? If people are selling, we could be selling in the future. So that's our future. $30 trillion is our market. So we are not competing with other network marketing companies. We are competing with all retailers out there. So just wait for us. We'll be growing, and then you will see us. We'll be successful. We talk about, somebody talked about red ginseng. It was very nice testimony, yeah? Margarita, so amazing. Actually, you know what? The red ginseng is famous from South Korea, and actually it's been famous for thousands of years. For thousands of years, the red ginseng from South Korea was famous. Famous for, especially for men. I don't know why, actually. I have no idea why men. That's just one of the reasons, Anyway, so this is good for a lot of things. We have a jelly type too. Atomy has the red ginseng, right? But recently, for thousands of years, red ginseng was the #1 food supplement from South Korea. But recently, something else became #1 food supplement from South Korea. Do you know what that is? Himohi became the #1. We have a $2 billion accumulated sales so far. But how many companies selling red ginseng from South Korea? Hundreds of companies. Atomy is one of them. And Atomy's got the best red ginseng. But how many companies selling him? Just one. What company is that? Atomy. So we have a red ginseng, the best red ginseng. Not only the red ginseng, but we have better product than red ginseng, which is him. Right? And we are the only ones selling this him. Him is good for your boosting your immune system, like NK cells, all of this. I'm not going to read everything. Just get the idea. Him makes your immune system much stronger, so that the immune system is a God-given self-healing system. So if you have a self-healing system, strong system, then you're not gonna get sick. Don't wait until you get sick and try to treat it. Before you get sick, treat yourself so that you don't get sick. If you get sick, you have to pay a lot of money and you have to go through a lot of pain. But if you take care of your health before you get sick, you don't have to spend a lot of money and you don't have to go through a lot of pain. So it actually saves tons of money and saves a lot of time and saves you pain. So take him if you can. And we have not only him, but also we have a lot of health supplement products. So it's better for you to take it. Actually, it's not extra money you are spending, but you are actually spending a ton of money in the future. And we have also a signature product called Atomy Absolute Skincare Set. There are a lot of skincare products out there trying to make you anti-aging. But what about de-aging? What does that mean? De-aging means make you younger. How many people want to be younger? I don't even have to ask you. I know everyone, We want to be younger. That's why I lost my some weight. I lost my weight and people say, Jason, you got younger. Not only that, but I'm using this Absolute Skincare Set. What's the best part of this Absolute Skincare Set is this. South Korea is the most top-notch market for skincare because Korean people are very serious about their taking care of the skin. And every single major company from all over the world selling cosmetics, they are selling their products in South Korea because that's the best market, right? And out of these hundreds of cosmetic companies, we are the only one got these 4 Grand Slams. We got all of this, all awards from government. We got all only Atomy. One of the awards is King Sejong Award. Every year, South Korea, they have about 200,000 applications for patent, and only about 120 to 150,000 patents allowed. If you get a patent, that's already amazing, isn't it? Hey, because this is a patent product. That's already amazing. But out of these 120 to 150,000 patents, they choose the best patent. Out of all these technologies, like a semiconductor, car, airplane, aerospace, military, nanotechnology, biotechnology, whatever technology, doesn't matter, they choose just one technology out of the year. But at that year, they chose Atomy Absolute Skincare Set for the best patent technology. Only first time in the whole cosmetic industry. So this is amazing products. Not only this, we have all different kind of skincare products, so it's better for you to use it. If you don't use it, it's your loss. So you better try it. And we have a personal products, we have a living products, we have a food products. These are the pictures from 2019. So we have a lot more products available. So please check out your website and sharing the benefit, because all these products are selling voluntarily and repeatedly. People are buying again and again and again. Then somebody has to make money, right? How do we distribute? I always have trouble pronouncing distributing. Because I only started speaking English after I started Atomy. So please understand, okay? Sharing our benefit to other people. This is amazing part. 35% of the company's total sales volume, not from the profit. That makes a big difference, isn't it? So we have a 35% of the sales volume shared as a commission. We did $2 billion last year. How much commission do you think is being distributed to people? $700 million. Wow. This money used to be for the advertising company, for the very beautiful, sexy lady who has a beautiful skin already, not because of the product, right? And they have to pay a lot of money for the newspaper, TV. This money is supposed to be for those guys, but thanks to Chairman Hang Yip-Hwa, we made it to be network marketing. It came to us $700 million because they pay 35% of the sales volume. And when we talk about distribution, people in our history, we've been debating which is better, capitalism and communism. I don't know which one is better, but if you ask me to choose one, I will choose capitalism. Why? Because in capitalism, you could be rich, right? When I came to America in 1996, when I came to America, I thought, I will be rich automatically. I'll be making a lot of money automatically. No, none of this is true. You have to work very, very hard, but there's a chance that you could be successful. But both have problems, right? They're not perfect. So Atomy came up with a massialism. What is a massialism? Massialism means mass plus capitalism. So public people, if we combine our buying power together, we could create another game changer. We call it massialism, right? Each one of us doesn't have a lot of buying power. How much can you pay? Can you spend a month? Like, can you spend $20,000 a month or $30,000 every month? We don't even make that much money, right? But we just maybe spend $1,000, $2,000 at most a month. But if we combine our buying power together, we can make a big power. And we could change the rule of the game again. If you keep playing their game called capitalism, it's not easy for us. So that's why Atomy came along. Atomy is providing the new game called massialism. In massialism, you just have to come along together and become a family and enjoy our product, enjoy our price. Then you will be ruling this game and you will be successful like us. In other words, massialism is like this. In the capitalism, that's the problem. You could be rich, but the problem is the rich is getting richer and richer and richer. The poor is getting poorer and poorer and poorer. And the gap is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's the problem. There's no middle. The problem with the communism is this. They are all equal. But no matter how much effort that you put in, your income is same. So communism means they are sharing everybody's effort with everybody. So who has a motivation to work hard? No one. Because I just get whatever my share. That's the problem. But in Atomy, we combine these two systems together into one, like this. In the beginning, if you work hard, you will be successful like this. You will be making more money, more and more money. But at a certain point, which is about like $100,000 a month, if you reach the certain point, that's the ceiling of your income. And you won't be able to make more money than that. Even though you put more effort, your income doesn't grow like a regular capitalism. So it's a combining system of capitalism and communism, which will change the whole world in the future. Ooh. Because she's my wife. Of course she chooses me. Thank you, my honey. Anyway, this massialism will change the world. Because everybody, they sick and tired of this capitalism. And everybody's sick and tired of communism. But if we combine it together as a systematically, we can make everyone to be successful. And this is another graph that you can see. This is a regular graph for regular industry. For example, let's say there's a company and there's a CEO. The CEO of the company will be making millions of dollars every month. At the same time, those people who's working on the floor, on the first floor, they are making only a couple $1,000s a month, right? A few $1,000s a month. Sometimes it's 100 times the difference of their income. The CEO is making tons of money and he wants to make more money. But at the same time, the people on the bottom, they make only a little bit of money, right? So this only the very few people on the top will be making money, and if the company grows, what happens? The same few people will be making even more money. That's the problem with the capitalism, isn't it? But in Atomy, we have a ceiling like this, which is about $100,000 a month, and people will be successful, right? And if we get bigger, what happens? We have more people who will be on the same line. And if you get bigger and bigger, then more and more people will be on the same line. We cannot be making millions of dollars a month. I want to, of course, right? But if I go to other industry, I never made a success. But when I came to Atomy, I made a success because of this philosophy, because of this massialism. We can make a success together. So someday, I'm not there yet. I'm not making $100,000 yet, but I'm getting there. So someday I'll be there. I'm making $100,000. That'll be awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Right, honey? Yeah. Let's do it. But the important thing is, when you come to the top, you cannot make more money. You just have to wait other people to come to the same level as you are. So someday I know how much you are making because you are making exactly the same amount of money that I'm making. So we'll be making exactly the same amount of money, about $100,000 a month. Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
So let's say, when I say, hey, let's go to Paris and have a lunch and come back tonight. Can we do this?
Yes.
Then let's go make a team and go to some poor country and let's help them and come back like a week later. Can we do this?
Yes.
Yes. You know, all because of nationalism from Atomy, provide Atomy. And these three words came from French Revolution: liberty, equality, and fraternity. I don't know how, is it right pronunciation? Yeah. Fraternity? Right? Those people who cared about liberty, they made a capitalism. Those people who cared about equality, they made a communism. But both of them has a problem. But when Atomy comes along, we combine all of this together and create nationalism, including fraternity. That's why we have a lot of, if you understand our marketing plan, you will understand why we put this fraternity together so that everyone can make a success, okay? You don't have to understand all these numbers. Only thing that you have to understand is, as you go higher and higher, you know, in the picture you have to go low to get higher, okay? It's kind of awkward. But anyway, if you go higher and higher, the percentage you are getting is lower and lower. But just like a capitalism, if you go higher, you will be making more money. Only thing is you're getting lower percentage, which means we are sharing our wealth more with the people in the bottom. Yeah. So that's why we call righteous distribution. Distribution. And we have a message bonus also. The half of the message bonus goes to the sales master, which is the first level. Half of it goes to the sales master. And we call it again righteous distribution. Thank you. And we have a promotion bonus. We have 7 levels, but starting from Diamond Master, you get cash bonus too. $800, $2,000, $10,000, $50,000, and $300,000 for Crown Master. I'm a Crown Master, so we got up to here. Only thing I need to get is the $1 million. So I'm gonna work very, very hard, and I'm gonna get it soon. All right. So if you combine all of this together, that's already $1.363 million. Let's say, hey, Miona, you're working for a hospital as a doctor, right? Is there any hospital? Thank you, Miona, for serving us with your professional service, and here's $1 million for your excellent service. Is there any hospital like this? No. Do you work for your company for 30 years or 40 years, even 50 years? Is there any company, thank you for your service, here's $1 million? Any company like that? No, but in Atomy it does. Think it as your virtual saving account. Let's say you started today and achieve the Imperial Master in 10 years. It's like you're saving 10,000 virtual dollars every month. And once you get there, it will be realized in your bank account. It's a real money. When you get there, it will be given. So it's written there. Only thing that you have to do is you have to achieve it. Doesn't matter how soon, how fast you can go, it's up to you. You want to go there faster, you could get it faster. You want to go slower, it's up to you. But I want to go faster because, you know, I want to retire early, right? And also, we have a promotion trip too.
Yeah.
And Ave already explained about the plan. We are binary. Why binary? This is the easiest way to grow your network. Somebody said, why one line then? Isn't online easier? Right? It could be easier, right? But if you do one line, that means we are sharing everybody's effort with everybody. Sounds familiar? Yeah. That's communism. If it's communism, no one works. So one line doesn't work. That's why we have to do 2 lines, which is the next to one line, that means it's the easiest. So you have to build only 2 legs and unlimited levels. You know, many network marketing companies out there, they limit the levels that you could override. But in Atomy, it's unlimited levels. And we have unlimited saving too, right? Many network marketing companies, they generate check once a month. Only once a month. So you make a check, you make money once a month. But if you make money, they generate the check and they reset to 0. But what if you don't have enough PV to generate income from another network marketing company? They all generate a check, but they will still reset your PV to 0. So you don't get any money. But in Atomy, we save your PV until you make money. Whatever PV you have today from your group, if you don't make a check, it will be rolled over to tomorrow, and tomorrow. Maybe it could take a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, or even 1 year. It will be rolled over, and someday you will be making money. Somebody's already making, oh, I made the 2 checks a day. And Global One Server, you know, that's the amazing part. Your ID is American ID. If you came from China or Korea, your ID could be Chinese ID or Korean ID, but it doesn't matter because our ID is a global ID. You are not only limited in the New York area. You are not only limited in the USA. You could be in every country like this. You know, we are in 26 branch offices. But the number of the countries that you could do business is 58 countries because we are including all the countries in EU, right? And the qualification, this is another amazing thing because, you know, When we say in Atomy, we don't have any joining fee and no monthly obligation, some company says that too. Hey, we don't have a monthly obligation either. But you know what happens? When you try to make money, they say, hey, you have to be qualified to make money. And in other network marketing company, you have to be qualified every month. If you want to be qualified for that month, you have to buy a certain amount of money for that month. If you want to make money every month, you have to be qualified for every month, which means you have to buy a certain amount of money every single month again. So if you want to make money forever, you have to be buying a certain amount of money every month forever. So it's like an obligation already. But in Atomy, your qualification is only once in your lifetime. We have 4 levels, 300,000, 700,000, 1.5 million points, and 2.4 million points. We have 4 different levels, but these are only once in your lifetime. So let's say you got the first level qualification. You don't have to be qualified for that level as long as you maintain your membership, because you're qualified for that level already. So what if you got qualified and you need to buy more products? Which ID would you use to buy your stuff? Your partner's ID. Then that means you are helping your partner. And then your partner will be qualified much sooner. And your partner will be buying his or her stuff using his or her partner's ID. So you can imagine, right? If you do Atomy, because we have only one time in your lifetime qualification, it helps a lot of people much faster. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, and we have education center. You know, I always dreamed of having my own office, having a CEO chair and relax and think about my future. You know, I'm just pointing, hey, you know, sounds amazing, but I never had it because I cannot afford it. But in Atomy, if you open a center, they support you. 6% of the PV comes to you, of the center members comes to you as a support. It's not a lot of money, but that's a big help. But if you try to open your own office, that helps you a lot. Of course, doing Atomy is all about residual income. But unfortunately, you cannot be making like $1 million a month, but certainly you could be making $100,000 a month. How many people will be satisfied with $100,000 every single month? Somebody said, hey Jason, I don't need $100,000, I need $10,000 every month and I'll be really happy, right? It is really possible because, you know, Atomy has the best compensation plan, marketing plan, you know. About the wealth, 20% of people used to own 80% of the wealth of the whole world. But now, 1% of people owns 99% of the wealth, right? So if you're not in 1% side, that means you are in 99% side, which means you will be poorer. If you don't do any extra work, you will be poorer. Even though if you're trying to make extra money, it's not easy to make extra money because as long as you do labor income, you need to work more hours. That was me before. I used to be working in the dry cleaners making deliveries, and if I want to make more money, I have to spend more hours working for somebody else again. And second job, third job, only because I'm using more hours. I only have 24 hours. So how many hours can I work maximum? Right? I have to go to pee, I have to go puke, and I have to eat, I have to go to sleep. So I can only work certain hours. So it's not easy to make extra money, right? But still, you will be poorer and poorer, right? How about the future? It's not 1% versus 99%. It's 0.01 versus 99.99%. What makes that difference? The difference comes from platform. What is platform? Right? Like a Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon, Uber, DoorDash. There's a lot of platform companies out there. Do you own any of those? No, I wish I owned one of those, right? I don't. But the future says, if you don't own it, you will be in here and you will be poorer. So how can you own a platform? Can you make it? You know, making is extremely, extremely hard. It takes millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars to make one platform. But thank God we have 8 Atomy personal platform for free membership. That's awesome. You know, many people who made a success already in Atomy, they testified already, if there's any joining fee, they wouldn't start it. Me too. It was free, that's why I became a member. And low maintenance, you don't have to pay a lot of money to run this business. Let's say you open a hair salon, right? You have to open the door every day, and you have to pay the rent, you have to pay the electric, you have to, a lot of things that you have to maintain. But in Atomy, only thing that you have to carry is your smartphone. You have it already, so you don't have to pay any extra money. And only thing that you have to do is invest your time, invest your effort. Doesn't cost a lot of money. That's what you have to do anyway if you're trying to make a success in any field. And system is provided. Look at this place. How much did you pay to come here? From the door, did you pay any money? No. It was free seminar. And I was even surprised so many gifts given away today, right? Are you surprised also? Yeah. Why? You didn't expect to get any gift today, right? We gave so many gifts so that you can try, because we know once you try, you will love our product, and then we know you will not buy again and again. So that's not, Anyway, system is provided. And also we have a Success Academy. That costs some money to come in. About, it's $60, right? $60 is nothing, because in other network marketing company, you have to pay like $150 or $250 just to get in. But in $60 from Atomy is including a meal. That's amazing. And risk-free business. If you want to make a lot of money, that's high risk, right? But if you try to make if you want to avoid the risk, which means low risk, then you will be making little money, or you have to invest ton of money, right? But in Atomy, you don't have any risk, because you are switching. You're buying something that you are buying already to Atomy only. There's no risk. So does network marketing, if you do network marketing, can you automatically make residual income automatically? No. A lot of companies says, hey, just change your buying it from regular store to our store, then you will be making money. A lot of companies tried that already. They've been doing that type of business for 80 years already. But why other network marketing companies not working, but Atomy worked? Because Atomy is giving you a heart-touching strategy. Heart-touching. Look at our company model. From our company model, I was already sold. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. I don't have a lot of time to explain all of this. You have a YouTube that you can watch yourself. This is an amazing company, because we are not using you so that the Atomy company can make money. No. Actually, we are here to help people have their daily life, to have the quality of life. And then as a result of it, we create a lot of benefit, and we try to share with more people. That's the whole idea. So if you have a spirit to help other people, welcome to Atomy. Right? By helping others, it's helping you too. This is our headquarters in South Korea. It's like a theme park. They have a big slide, a lot of themes, and they have some desks. Okay, it's like they are playing, right? How many people wants to play game? I love playing. Yeah, me too. But if you come to my house, if you see my children, they love playing game. They spend whole day, whole night. They don't get a problem. But whenever they have to go to school, they get sick. Right? Same thing. If you think this as a game, it's a lot of fun. Helping game, a lot of fun. But if you think this as a work, it's a lot of problem. But in Atomy, it's a lot of fun, because it's helping other people game, right? And as a result of that, Atomy was chosen as the best, the great place to work as a third company in the whole Asia. Okay, and this is a medical bus Atomy donated to Cambodia, because in Cambodia they don't have a hospital. The hospital system is very weak. So why medical bus? Because their infrastructure is not that great, so people cannot come to a hospital. So we, also doctors coming from South Korea, they go there volunteering their time, their skills with our medical bus. We go city to city helping people. So if you use Atomy product, you're not just saving your money, but you are helping a lot of people throughout the whole world. Okay? Who succeeded in Atomy? I watch a lot of people who made a success, even myself. Those people who keep bringing people to our seminar will be making success. So if you came today alone, it's okay, no problem. But next time, bring some people over here and have fun together. Enjoy the seminar together and share the information, share the excitement together, and make a friend, make a family, and make a plan together. Okay? Driving depth. I don't know if you understand. We have two groups that you have to work. Go to very bottom of your organization and work there. Just like golden rule. What is the golden rule? Serve others the way you want to be served. If someone works for you, isn't it nice? So if you think you want to be successful in Atomy, go to the bottom of your organization, serve others. And then those people are making success. And give thanks in all circumstances.
Yes, yes.
It's from all, by the way, all of this is from Bible. You know, 2,000 years ago, someone studied the network marketing with 12 legs, right? I'm one of them too, right? So if you listen to him, who made a successful network marketing with 12 disciples, then you will be successful no matter what. Listen to Chairman Hang Park, especially if you go to ch.atomy.com, there's an Atomy channel. There are a ton of videos available that you can watch anytime. It's not like when I started, there was no video available. But now there's no excuse. Oh, I didn't know. Well, YouTube, channel Atomy, everything's there. Just keep listening to our Chairman Hang Park. He's the founder. He knows everything. Right? The video you watched was amazing, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. There's a ton of more videos that you can learn from our Chairman Hang Park. Those people continues listening to our Chairman Hang Park and continues to listen to other successful people. Those people are making success. And duplicate yourself. You cannot do your only work. You have to do network. You have to make big net so that you can catch big fish, right? And go crazy. How can you stay normal when you think about making $100,000 every single month for not only for your lifetime, but in your children's lifetime and your future grandchildren's lifetime? How can you stay normal? I got really crazy. Oh my God! You know, if I work hard, they don't even have to worry about their retirement life. Not only my retirement life, but my children's retirement life and their children's retirement life, all taken care because of me, all taken care because of you. Isn't it amazing? You know, go crazy. If you have a big dream, small dream, not a problem. But if you have a big dream, no problem, right? $100,000 a month. If you have that in mind, someone talks to you about, oh, I didn't like the product, okay. I have a goal about making $100,000 a month, no problem. That's me. Before I started Atomy, if we call ugly duckling, you know ugly duckling, right? Yeah. That's me, and here's my wife. We have 4 children together. When I started Atomy business, we just lost our house because of the subprime mortgage crisis. After we give birth to the last one, only 20 days later. And we were very tired. And I look tired. That's 14 years younger than me, right? But this face is better, no? That was me before Atomy. But thanks to I met this gentleman. Actually, this is a picture from my very first seminar. I didn't want to take a picture. How many people want to take a picture except for Gerald? I know Gerald is famous for taking picture all the time. But anyway, I took a picture anyway, but that became a history. At the time, I had no idea what company I was getting in. But now, she was a salesman at the time. She became a crown master. He was a royal master at the time. He's an imperial master now. I don't know about this guy, but I became a crown master, right? If you come to Atomy, a lot of things will be changed. Your life is the first one. And this is my evidence for you. I started Atomy business in 2010. At the time, the company's revenue was $80 million. $80 million. But 12 years later, last year, 2020, they did $2 billion, which is 25 times growth in 12 years. Did you see any companies like this growing 25 times by selling toothpaste and toothbrush and vitamin C? Atomy is the one. And when I started, there was only 2 countries open, South Korea and America. Now, you could do business in 58 countries, including those countries in the EU. That's about 30 times more growth. And most importantly, the income. I made $8,000 in the first year. Last year, I made $400,000, which is 50 times. Wow. 50 times. Never had any opportunity like this. All because absolute quantity with absolute price is possible. And that's me. Looks really serious, right? I'm serious about sharing Atomy vision because I was very difficult situation. For example, I didn't even have a green card for 23 years living in this country. 23 years. You could imagine how difficult it was, right? But even that situation, if you met Atomy, you will change your life. So I'm really serious about this business. I don't know about you. Are you serious about doing this business? I don't know about you, but I am very, very serious about doing this business because it can change many people's lives. Many, many people's lives. Right? Because it changed mine. And we became warriors for it. This is 2 years ago. I took all my family to South Korea and took a picture. Aren't they beautiful? Yes. Without Atomy, none of this is possible. Because I cannot even take 1 day off from my dry cleaning working. How can I make a trip for a whole month to South Korea with bringing 6 people? Cost me almost at the time $20,000 only for the airfare. And all the costs staying in South Korea, all the residual costs in America, it's a lot of money. It's possible because of Atomy. Thank God Atomy is created in my time. And thank you very much. And this is a royal cruise. We just went last year, May. I never went to cruise. How can I, right? If you're working for dry cleaners every day, no choice. You just have to work with no hope. But if you have a hope, Atomy, you will have a ton of hope. You could change your life. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, right? You know what? I'm telling you a secret. We used to fight a lot. Because we don't have any relatives in this country. Just 2 of us. Just 2 of us. She's raising 4 children all by herself. And I'm working whole day outside. And when we meet, we just fight. But now, we don't fight. No. When I come home, I say, honey, let's go. And we work like 30 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours, we work. Because we have a financial freedom. Then financial freedom gives us time freedom too. That's awesome. Especially if you have a loved one next to you. Right? Spending time together, talking about the future together, enjoying the nature together, enjoying the whole world together because of the financial freedom and time freedom together. I'm telling you today, this could happen to you too. If you want it, if you just decide to do it, everything is given to you. You never know how strong you will be until being strong is the only option. I love this one. You know, we are the image of God. We are children of God. So you have the same capability of like God. So watch what you say. Yes. Right? Don't say any negative things. That's evils. You have 2 self inside you. The one self is telling you, hey Jason, you cannot do it. The other self is telling me, Jason, yes you can. Yes you can. Right? You have no idea yet. You will be better than me. You are not any less than anybody who made a success already. Everybody has the capability to make a success. You just don't know yet. I'm here to tell you that you can do it too. Yeah. I'm nobody. I just started Atomy earlier than you guys, made a success earlier than you guys, and telling you, hey, I did it too. I told you about my past, right? I have a very humble past, but I made a success. And I'm telling you, so can you. And it's never too late. Starting from today, you will make your history. You know, history is a series of stories. Series of stories. And what kind of stories? In mankind history, history is all the stories of war, fighting each other. Your history is the stories of difficulties. How did you fight the difficulties that you had? And how did you overcome of your problems? Make your history starting from today. Which means you will have troubles, you will have difficulties, but you're gonna have to fight against it. And you're gonna have to overcome all those things. That will be your history. If you don't have any difficulties, that means you are dead. You know, those fishes was dead fishes, just flowing with the water. But the live fish never flow with the water. All the live fish swim against the water. We have a flows of difficulties continues coming to our life. What you have to do is don't avoid the problems. Go against the problems. Face it and defeat it, overcome it. That will become your history. And you will be sharing someday about your story of overcoming those difficulties. Benjamin Franklin said, if you fail to plan, that means you are planning failure. What is your plan B? If you don't have any plan, then you are planning failure. What is your plan? I certainly telling you, Atomy is your plan B. Atomy is your plan B. And later, it becomes your plan A, like me. I'm doing Atomy only for 13 years. Gives me sufficient income. And I'm working even harder to go to the top, Imperial Master. I have a goal to achieve, so I'm working really, really hard because I want to make a good history. I know this, if I want to make a history, I know I'm going against all those problems. But I'm not afraid. Because nothing can be impossible. Everything is possible. Thank you very much, everyone. One more thing. I'm sorry, I forgot this last slide. Make your effort desperately and thoroughly. Then nothing is impossible. Thank you very much again.